If you are too young to retire, you need to watch this video. When you're young, you think you have it all. Time, energy, second chances. But no one tells you that one day you wake up and it's time to retire. Yeah. I'm going to tell you what I learned from thinking I had so much time in life to prepare for retirement. When I was younger, retirement felt like something that would happen to older people, not me. I'm too young to think about retirement. I have plans, I have dreams, I have years ahead of me. I don't need to worry about retirement in my 20s. I watched my parents be in retirement. It looks easy. I thought having a job meant I was secure. I thought paying my bills showed my responsibility as an adult now. I thought I had plenty of time to figure it all out later. But later comes faster than you think. When you're young, you think life is an illusion. Everything is easy. Everything is what you want. Everything comes easy to you. If you're not making it, you might have your family, your parents to fall back on. Money flows in, money flows out. You buy new cars, you buy new clothes, you buy new homes. This is the beginning of your life. Why should you be worrying about retirement now? You're just starting life. But what a lot of times people don't teach you about is your new future. This easy life that you have when you're younger can go, come, and all of that, it starts dwindling down as the years pass by, and you don't even realize how fast time is going. When we're younger, we start saying things like, I'll start saving next year. I'm going to buy whatever I want right now because I'm young, I have the money, I deserve to buy what I want, I'm working hard, I'm working overtime, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that thinking, as long as you have retirement savings on your mind. And I know it's something you don't want to think about when you're younger, but it's something that you have to prepare for. When you're younger, you take those risks because you feel invincible. You feel strong. You feel like you're in control of everything. You can work overtime. Your mind is sharp. And you know how younger people can be sometimes. You guys think you know everything. But that's what your elders are for, to teach you something that you may not know. And we've lived the life that you guys are living. We've been there. And there are no reminders clicking to say, hey, it's time to do this. It's time to do this. It's time to do this. By the time you get that wake-up call, retirement is right around the corner. You start getting information about Social Security. HR may call you in to see what you want to do as far as insurance go. Do you need to go over your Medicare plan, or are you going to keep the company's insurance? Your doctor starts telling you got to slow down. You can't keep going at the pace you used to go at 20 years ago. And you're thinking, what is he talking about? And you stop and you start thinking, wait, is this it? You check your account balances. You check your Social Security estimate, what you'll get in retirement, and you check your debt. You borrow from your 401k to get that car that you wanted, to get that house that you wanted. And that's when the panic starts. You're in your 60s now, and your savings, all you can say is, I should have done better. But you were young, free, and thinking about nothing but enjoying life. That's when you realize that time, that thing you thought you had so much of, is clicking down. When we were younger, we knew what we thought retirement was. We thought it was travel, fine dining, luxurious clothes, time on your hand, peace, freedom. And that's true for some. But for those who didn't prepare, their retirement looks a lot different. They're budgeting money for groceries, deciding whether they should buy the steak or get the blood pressure medicine. You don't think about it when you're younger. You may even have to go back to a part-time job after you retire just to bring your monthly budget up so you don't be in a deficit. And the hardest part about all that, it's not just financial. It's emotional too. Because you thought you were doing fine. You thought that working every day for 30 to 40 years would be okay. It would be enough to secure a retirement plan. But you didn't realize how quickly 30 years creeps up on you. And you didn't put back the money that you took out of your savings to buy those cars and houses and things. So now you're left with time is running out. And you didn't ask those questions. You didn't learn sooner about saving for retirement. You didn't believe retirement would actually happen to you. That's one thing about being young. It's like the future just never seems to come, and you don't realize every day you're going into your future. You prepare for that wedding you wanted to go to. You prepare for that vacation you wanted to go on. You prepare for those holidays that you celebrate. But you don't prepare for the longest season in your life. Retirement is not a phase that you go through. Retirement is the last chapter in your life. And the one that some of us don't prepare for. If you're young and you're hearing this, just know that you don't have to be rich to prepare for your retirement. You have to have some form of savings to get you through the tough times of retirement, because there's no more overtime. But if you can just save something small, save something often, and be intentional about you are going to retire one day, and what is it going to look like in reality? Not in that little dream bubble that we have when we're younger, where everything is great and fancy free. It's time to deal with the real part of life. You know, my son told me one time, he said, adulting is hard. And yeah, you got to grow up. You got to think about things that you have to take care of, and there's nobody else to do it but you. And if you're at retirement age, don't let regret bury you. You don't want to be buried by regret. You want to make sure you simplify your life, you downsize things that need to be downsized, remove things that you don't need anymore. Forgive yourself for the younger version of you that you just didn't think straight. You just didn't think about the future. So forgive yourself for that. I had to forgive myself for that. I really did. Because the thing about it, none of us know everything. We were just trying to enjoy the moment that we were in. And now we're in a different moment if you're retired, and we're trying to enjoy that. But now, as a retiree, I know better. So now hopefully I can share what I know with people, with the younger people who are just now starting off in life, haven't thought about retirement at all. And so hopefully this video can help you plan for a better retirement than some of us who took it for granted that everything would be okay. So if you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, hype it up, share it, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate you all for being here with me, and take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.